Hey everybody, and welcome to the End Channel video blog. And today what I want to do is a review on the Milwaukee 6-in-1 combination pliers. So let's get right into it. Now the first thing I want to make a note on is when I think combination pliers, I think of something more of this profile. But they're not far off. I mean, it is combining a whole bunch of pliers. But when I think of their combination, I think they're more of this way: wire strippers and needle nose pliers. Now Milwaukee really knocked us out of the park on the main feature about these. These are forged pliers. And as you can see, these are really stocky. When you compare it to any other wire strippers you've ever used, they're usually just sheet metal that have been pressed out. And that's where this product is really going to shine. Just because these are forged, you're going to know this is going to be an enduring product that's going to last over years. Now one thing I do want to stress, these are the most ergonomic wire strippers I've ever used. Because they have a stockier handle than your traditional wire strippers such as your Klein here, they really do taper to your hand nicely. So it's just going to offer that ergonomics, so when you're doing those repetitive cuts, it's not going to wear you down. Now how does Milwaukee hold up as a wire stripper? Pretty amazing. What they have is a precision ground hole, and it doesn't offer any distortion. As you can see on the stranded wire, there was nothing translated to the actual copper itself. Now Milwaukee's been throwing this on every one of their pliers, and it makes a lot of sense. And what they have here is a Conduit Reamer. And this is just an awesome little feature that's going to translate a long way on this tool, because it's going to allow you to do those install jobs from start to finish. Now the next feature they integrate into this tool is bolt shears. Now this is very common for wire strippers, and they did it for the most common sizes in electrical boxes, number 6 and number 8s. But because of the real robust feel of this, it just gives you a lot of confidence behind your cuts, and the fact that this is going to be able to make those cuts repetitively without damaging the tool. Plus the fact that they placed it really close to the rivet is going to mean that you're going to have a lot less stress when you're making those cuts. And as you can see, it's really like butter. It's a very mild feature, but it's nonetheless very crucial, and that is a lock on the tool. So when you throw this in your tool bag, you're not going to have to worry about this cutting up your tool bag or damaging any other tools such as insulated screwdrivers. Now if we look at the profile of the tool, you can see it's like a needle nose plier. It's just a lot bigger, but it does make that really smooth transition to a point. So it is going to allow you to do all the finesse work inside electrical boxes. Next, they put serrations right here on the end of the profile of the tool, so that's going to allow you to pull things with a lot of confidence without slipping. And they also do have an area here where there is no serrations into the actual profile, and that's going to allow you to do the bending of wires and stuff without actually distorting the wire. Next is they rounded off the end of the edges right here, so when you are making those bends, it's not going to disrupt the wires on a point. Now would I recommend this product to you? Of course I would. This is a tool that you're going to be using from start to finish. Being able to ream conduit to actually stripping wires and doing the finesse work in an electrical box, these tools are really going to shine. They developed an amazing product here. Anyways guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your week.